before this coffee even cools, I'm going to unearth a mental program that has been steering your feelings for years without your permission. If you're ready to stop this program in its tracks, then stay tuned. In the next 4 minutes, we're going to change a program in your brain forever. My high-achieving clients always say, I've ticked every box and I've done all the things, and yet I feel exhausted because chasing after the titles and the trophies and the money and the accolades, all of those things cannot bring what we're really looking for, which is sustainable achievement. Stay with me for 1 minute. I want to expose the one silent code that is draining your quality of life every day. Today we're going to track insights. My promise to you is that we're going to deliver 3 insights. So every time that there is going to be a verifiable shift, that will count as 1 insight. And there will be 3 of those before the end of this video. Do this with me. Now close your eyes for a second and think the thought that you have about work. I'll give you a few seconds to do that. Mine often was, don't mess up. That primes my entire nervous system to be on high alert all day. That's insight number 1. Here is the first principle. Emotions are experiences that we manufacture. Many of us believe that emotions are things that happen to us. But today I'm going to prove to you that emotions are things that you create. The way that that works is that there's a hidden code in your unconscious mind that fires a thought. That thought delivers a chemical message. That chemical message your body experiences as a feeling. And so from there, the misconception is born that feelings happen to us. But secretly what is happening is that we generate all the feelings that we feel. So what would happen if we could get control of that unconscious process? What a lot of us inadvertently end up living in. Picture this, a hamster wheel called endless goals. Most of us are sprinting towards a finishing line that never appears. In 60 seconds, I'm going to give you 3 words that can end any limiting belief, no matter how long and how deep that belief is. If you do this right, that's the end of that belief. So think about this, that the average person thinks about 60,000 thoughts per day, and about 5% of those thoughts are conscious. All the others are outside of consciousness. And so what those thoughts do is that they generate feelings on autopilot. And so it looks like emotions are just happening to you because you're not aware of the first part of that process. How we're going to deal with that is with this little technique that is called the recognition pause. So next time that you feel that feeling spike, just hold on for 10 seconds and ask the question, what is the thought below the emotion? And the mere act of asking that question will break the pattern, and it will give you freedom to think and feel something different. The next action is the reframe line. And how you do this is, so whatever that thought is that comes up, you take that thought and you add onto that, or choose fulfillment. And then you feel the shift. As you speak that out loud, you feel the shift. The third thing that we're going to do is the 90-minute check-in. And the way that we do that is by setting your alarm to go off every 90 minutes. At the end of 90 minutes, you check in with yourself and you score yourself out of 10. Anything below 7 is a burnout score. Anything above 7 is a fulfillment score. So if you score anything below 7, you stretch, you breathe, and you bring yourself into fulfillment. And that's insight number 2. Here is a promise delivered, and that is the 3-word prompt. Whenever anything comes up, ask the question, what serves me? And you choose a better script. That is insight number 3. My coffee is still warm, and my internal state has shifted from burnout to fulfillment. And that is proof that unconscious thoughts start feelings, and you can shift the code. So I encourage you to choose fulfillment today. Hit the like and subscribe button below, and I'll see you in the next video.